What's up, guys? We are back. We're looking at some more NBA player props today over on PrizePicks. We're coming off of yet another sweep. We have hit, I believe, 9 or 10 straight NBA plays in these YouTube videos. We've had a great past week, as you can see right there. Tons of winners here, even in the NFL, the NBA. We had 3 sports yesterday over in the DubClub with 1 sweep, so it was a really, really awesome day, of course. Can't go wrong with sweeping. You see some of the winners here from the past couple nights here. We've been just staying cash and constantly. We're going to continue this run, though, in this video because we have cashed in, I believe, like 5 straight videos now. Let's keep it going and just stay cashing in the NBA tonight. Now, before I do get into my free plays in this video here, don't miss out in joining the DubClub because you can join right now for free. There is a 2-day free trial down in my description where you get all my plays sent to you right now for free. I'm over $5,000 of profit over on PrizePicks, as you can see right there. I've also profited on Sleeper over $1,300 of profit, and I'm also profitable on Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbook. So don't miss out. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description, like I said. Or you can join right now for the next month for 50% off. There's an offer down in my description for 50% off of your next month if you just want to get in right now and for cheaper. Because at the end of that 2-day free trial, it will charge you $30 a month. We've been on a heater, man, so can't really go wrong with 50% off your first month. This package, by the way, includes all sports. Everything is my best package. It includes Discord, chat, and everything else. So just join with the 2-day free trial. Links down in my description or on the top in the comment section. We're going to get these plays here, but first, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on. That way you don't miss future uploads and you get in before the designs move, get bumped, get removed, things like that. Let's get to these plays now. The first play I like for this slate is actually going to be over in the NBA first half category, and we're going to search up our little had so far this year to start off. This might be my third time playing him. Keegan Murray over 11 first half PRA. If you're on another app or if you're on a sports book, you should be able to find his full game points at either 13.5 or 14.5 points. I like both spots, but of course, 13.5 points is a lot better than 14.5, especially with the numbers that he's been landing on this year. I mean, he's had 14 twice. But I do like his over right there on sportsbooks or other apps as well. If you're not getting the 11.5 first half PRA, if you're on PrizePicks, we're going with PRA here. He's been over this in 3 out of 4 games this year. One game he had a really, really rough game. He had 0 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. However, if you look at it, he only played 13 minutes in that game. That was due to foul trouble. And the games where he did not deal with foul trouble, he actually saw some pretty high minutes with 22, 20, and 22 minutes, as you can see. So he's played some really, really high minutes for the Kings this season. And Atlanta here should be a pretty nice matchup for him. He did struggle a little bit against them last year with only 8 and 11 right there, as you can see, with 5 points, 3 rebounds, and then 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. But so we've seen a lot more minutes this year. And last season, when he had 19 plus minutes, he was actually over in 75% of games. Also, though, the Kings are going to be favored in this game. And last season in wins, as you can see, they're 6.5 point favorites. But he was a little bit better in wins last year, as you can see there. If you take a look at this season, he is 1 for 2 in wins, but of course, that game was the one with the foul trouble. But last game against Utah, he had 10 points, 4 rebounds without any assists. But if you know anything about Keegan Murray, you know that he is a 3-point shooter. We're going to take a look at his 3-point line today here. He's a plus 110 over 2.5 3-point makes. He should hit probably 2 or maybe even 3 3-pointers in this game here. And, you know, as long as he's able to lay those threes down, I don't see why he cannot go over these first half PRA here. I love this number here at 11. I think it's a really nice spot for Keegan Murray. So give him the over first half PRA yet again. Hopefully he stays cashing. Now, before we get to my next play here, if you're not already on Sleeper, it is one of the better apps out there. You use promo code DOMG right now to get a free square and a first in the deposit match up to $100. Also, right now for College Football Saturday, we have Will Howard discounted from about 225.5 pass yards all the way down to 180.5. So a nice little discount right now over on Sleeper Picks. The link for that is going to be down in my description. And again, use my promo code DOMG. Help the channel a ton if you do so. They also have alt lines and things like that on this app as well. And the next play that I like actually has a better line over on Sleeper than it does on PrizePicks. We're going to look at that right now. This play here is going to be over in the Toronto and the Lakers game here. We're going to head over to the rebounds because I like Jakob Poeltl over 9.5 rebounds. If you are only on PrizePicks, alternative though, you could end up taking his over point rebounds and assists at 12.5. As long as he's getting those 3 assists, it'll be the same line basically. But it is kind of a toss-up if he's going to get either 2 or 3 assists. So I just prefer the 9.5 rebounds for sure over on Sleeper. But that is a solid alternative if you are looking to play this one on PrizePicks. Anyways, I set back to Outlier to look at why I like so much over his rebounds today. You can see what he has done this season so far. He's over in 3 out of 5 games this year. He has 2 hooks. But look at the minutes here. You can see he started out the season not playing too many minutes. He only saw about 26 minutes, 27 minutes, but then the last 3 games, he's had 30, 40, and 35 minutes. We say he's been playing a lot more minutes in these last few games here. This 40-minute, though, I will say was in overtime, but this 35 minutes from last game was not in overtime, so that's a really, really good sign there. Lakers overall, though, are pretty good against rebounds, but against center specifically, they have not been super good. They rank 24th, allowing 15.4 per game. So if we take a look at last season and kind of change these minute sliders here, in games where he played 28 plus minutes, he was over in 68% of games last season. And there's some other things you can look at too, like him in home games over in 70%, and games where he was on one day of rest over in 73%. A lot of different types of splits right there you can take there. So as long as he's seeing his minutes, I don't see why I can't go over these rebounds. I will say there is a little bit of blowout potential here if the Lakers are able to run away with this one, or even Toronto. We've seen that happen plenty of times, but they are 9.5 point underdogs here. So there's a little bit of a blowout chance here, which would really hurt Jakob here for his rebounds. Of course, there's also things that could chalk this one like foul trouble or anything like that for centers. Just stuff you really cannot predict. I try to not predict blowouts or anything like that in the NBA because there's some crazy shit that goes on, like Milwaukee losing by like 30 last night to Memphis, for example. But anyways, you take a look at how centers have been here against the Lakers this year. They've been pretty damn good. You can see Jared Allen had just had 17 rebounds against his team 2 days ago. You have Mason Plumlee right here with 10 rebounds. Domantas Sabonis with 12. You have the Phoenix Suns guy who could play a combined like 37 minutes. They had 14 rebounds between them two. And then you have Rudy Gobert there with 14 rebounds. So these centers are absolutely dominating right now, this Lakers team. So give me the over here for Jakob Poeltl in his rebounds against the Lakers tonight. I like both these spots here between Keegan Murray and Jakob Poeltl. Those are the two guys that I'm rocking with tonight. I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, but we're on this reminder that you can join the DubClub right now. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description where you get all of my plays sent straight to your phone. I'm over $5,000 of profit over on PrizePicks. We've had a very, very good last week. You can see how many units we've been up, about 27.57 units. We've had multiple sweeps. We've cashed 8 of our last 9 NBA plays over in the DubClub. So don't miss out. We have been on fire. And like I said, you can join right now for free and just look at my plays. Also, by the way, if you use my promo code DOMG on any app that I'm affiliated with that you can see right here, just any of these apps, use promo code DOMG. And if you send a screenshot of that to my email, domgpropsvip@gmail.com, I will send you back a free month of my DubClub. So if you're interested in that, or if you've used my promo code on any of those apps, I'll send you a free month of my DubClub. Let's look at some more free plays now from the Daily Grind tool. This right here is the PrizePicks Optimizer. It shows us some of the best bet value plays in apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. Right now, they like KCP under PRA. They like Jeremy Grant under fantasy score, Keegan Murray under fantasy score, as well as Anthony Davis over fantasy score. And you click the refresh button to find the most up-to-date value plays. Like right now, the most value play is now Anthony Davis over fantasy score. And if you want to find like a 2-bit power play, you can just click on plus EV plays to filter down to like a 2-bit power play or same with a 5-pick or a 6-pick flex. So it's a really, really awesome tool that I absolutely love. You can get this tool for yourself down in my description. Click on the Daily Grind tool link in the fantasy bundle and scroll down, and promo code DOMG and get you 25% off. There's also another tool sold separately called the Acid Generator, and this tool's up over 2,000 units since August 18th of last year. They have some entries right now on the board, like some PrizePicks plays. So right now, there's a 6-pick flex on PrizePicks, which I'll let you guys see for free here. They like KCP under PRA, Josh Allen to not throw an interception, Jalen Johnson under first quarter points. A lot of different types of value right now. They're into a 6-pick flex over on PrizePicks. As you can see, there has a profit margin of 8.49%. This tool is really good. Like I said, 2,000 units in like basically a year is pretty much unheard of. So this tool is really, really good. If you want to for yourself, use that same link, but this time click on the ASF Generator, and then you can scroll down, and promo code DOMG can yet again get you 25% off. But thank you for watching. It's hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best of luck, and if you want to see me over $5,000 on PrizePicks, watch this video on your screen right now.